Now, when you were doing the first Wayne's World film, when Lorne Michaels first talked to you about making a film version of that, how gung-ho were you initially, or did you have a lot of reservations?
I have reservations about everything because you just don't know. You just don't know if people are going to like anything. I mean, you just kind of basically do your best. I mean, I have reservations every week on Saturday Night Live. You write something, you don't know if people are going to like it.
I know a lot of the early Saturday Night Live cast members, I think, made some missteps with some of their films. When the Wayne's World project was being hatched, how much thought did you give to the business end of the merchandising and all the franchise stuff that was going to happen?
None. I mean, there's no master plan, and I don't think when people do movies that don't do well that they planned to do that. I think everybody, no one goes, you know what? I think I'll do a box office failure next, and then I think everybody hopes it does great, and just kind of throw it to the universe.
Now, I love the cameos in this film. Just thought they were great. Now, did the success of the first film give you kind of carte blanche to approach people that you maybe normally wouldn't have?
I don't know. I didn't. The cameos in the movie are. That's mostly Lorne's genius. I mean, he produced that part of it, and I didn't really have a lot to do with that. I won't sit here and go, when I had the idea for, that's all Lorne, So, I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to know how things are perceived by anybody, Basically, it's if you book them, they will come.
Hey, Mike, I love the Village People number in the movie.
Oh, thanks.
Now, if disco makes a comeback because of this, are you going to be proud or ashamed?
I don't know. That's an essay question. Well, I would be proud and ashamed. Thank you. I'm a politician. I don't know. I went through a disco phase. I went to this underage disco in Toronto for like 4 months, and then a couple of my heavy metal friends saw me. God, do you remember when that was a big deal, when people would go, hey, disco sucks, and that DJ blew up disco records in somewhere like Cleveland or something? That was like a big contentious issue. You into rock or you into disco?
I have a Wayne's World trivia question for you. Now, the AMC Pacer they use in this film, is that the same one from the first film?
Is it sort of like Lassie questions? No, it's the daughter of the... I don't know. I know that the transportation guys on the movie did a great job because, they came up with a convertible pacer, a stretch pacer. They had a V8 souped-up pacer for the driving sequences where you had to go fast, and then they made a standard. That was a stick shift one. Then they had a standard pacer, and they were all powder blue with flames coming out of the wheel well, which is like a tall order. You know what I mean?